Hello, welcome back to my channel, everyone. I hope you had a great Tuesday. Today I'm here to do messages from the other side reading on Lori Paige, a 12-year-old that has been missing from Tallahassee, Florida since June the 3rd, 2023. She's 12 years old. She was living with her dad. I think she had been living with him for a little bit over a year. And he worked on the night shift at the correctionals department. And when he returned home, Lori was missing. He would leave Lori home, and I guess the neighbor was designated for her to go to if she had any issues. And this had been working out fine for the last year until one night he came home. And Lori, one morning when he came home, Lori wasn't there. And it's been over almost a year this baby has been missing. And no one is even looking for Lori. I'm going to pin all of the information to the Tallahassee Police Department and everything in the description box below. So you all can have the information if you know anything about Lori that you could call and report it. What we're going to be doing is seeing what energy Lori was in when she went missing, the first thing. Seeing if we could find some clues to figure out what happened to Lori. First card out is the Knight of Cups, but it came out in the reverse. And the Princess of Cups. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups that came out in reverse. The keywords are feeling scattered, unmanageability, trickery, hastiness, immaturity. This is someone that was feeling, Lori was feeling hasty. I'm getting her feelings were scattered. She didn't know how to manage because of her maturity level. She was only 12 years old. She's a baby. So Lori was feeling scattered and confused. I'm getting Lori's father or one of her parents was trying to be there for her. I'm getting Lori was in a tug of war between her parents. The Princess of Cups. This is accepting love from someone. It's time to forgive yourself for loving others that hurt you. And Lori was feeling hurt by someone. I'm getting it could be one of her parents or both of her parents. And that's the energy that she was in. Her feelings were scattered. She's a child. There could have been just a lot of chaos going on around Lori when she went missing. Okay, let's pull from we're going to pull from my Clarity deck. Just to get some clarity on the things I just said, the energy that Lori was in. No, I'm not gonna use those. I'm gonna use my Mystic Oracle, my Mystic Rose deck. And let's see. What I can get from that. Okay, what the Holy Spirit, please give us some messages for Lori. Any messages to help Lori be found? I want to say I don't want to be offensive to Lori's parents or her loved ones. I'm doing this only to help find this child. What the Holy Spirit? Family, starting a family, making a home, feeling safe and secure. And this is the energy that Lori was in. She was trying her best to feel safe and secure with the family that she had. I'm getting with the hand that she has been dealt. But she was her feelings were scattered. I'm getting this is what Lori wanted in life. To have a family where she felt safe and secure, but she wasn't feeling that way. Maybe because her parents weren't together. She was with the mother, then she was with the father. You know how it can be when you're at that age. 12 years old is an impressionable age. You're going through puberty. Your emotions, your hormones are all over the place. This is a very crucial time for a young lady. What other messages do we need to know about what Lori was going through? What the Holy Spirit? What else is it? What else, Spirit? Adrenaline. Roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. And this was like a roller coaster ride, just like I said before. She was having scattered feelings about what was going on in her life. It was like a roller coaster. She didn't know how to feel. I'm getting this mother and father could have been not on the same page when it came to raising Lori. What the Holy Spirit? What else? What other messages do you want to give me, Spirit? Witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell negativity. So someone around Lori and her immediate family or someone close to her was dealing in some kind of witchcraft. Holy Spirit, what else? It was some reason Lori couldn't feel at peace in her life. Something was keeping her scattered all over the place, unsure, when she just wanted to be in a family situation. Muse. Inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bonds, sung lyrics. And Lori could have turned to music to soothe herself when all of these things was going on. I'm getting when she was at home alone, she would listen to music a lot because that's what got her through all the lonely times. What the Holy Spirit? What else? What else do you know about Lori? Foresight. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months. direction forward. And I'm getting Lori was looking to the future. She was looking forward to something in the future. She was looking to moving forward. Foresight. She was seeing, her mind was on the future a lot. Like what her life would be like when things get better. Because things wasn't good for Lori. They weren't. Things wasn't good for this child. Okay. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. And something in Lori's life was in conflict. And it was unfixable. I don't know what was in conflict in Lori's life, but it was unfixable. She was just feeling like she couldn't handle it. What the Holy Spirit? What else? There was a lot of conflict going on in this child's life, and she was turning to music when she was alone to soothe herself. Deja vu. There's history. Happened in the past. Repeated patterns. And whatever went on with Lori that day, it's something that has been going on all of her young life. She has all of this conflict that was going on. It's been going on. It's not anything new. It's been going on ever since her existence. This conflict. What the Holy Spirit? What else? Lust. Forbidden fruit. Non-committal. Sexual energy. Tragedy. And someone could have been lustful around Lori, showing a sexual energy towards this child. And she was the forbidden fruit. But I'm getting some kind of adult in her life was taking advantage of Lori. Okay, I'm going to pull from my ancestors deck that I created. Calling on my angels, Michaels, just for you. Right now, Holy Spirit. Right now, Holy Spirit, what happened to Lori? What happened to Lori? Please give us some clues. That's too many cards. Let me straighten out my cards a little. Because I'm turned the wrong way. Okay. Right now, Holy Spirit, what happened to Lori Paige? What happened to this baby girl? Where is she? Who took her? Running. Spirit says she's running. That Lori is running away from something. And she's running from a sex addict. This is someone that was being inappropriate with Lori. What, like Holy Spirit? What else? Lake. I don't know if there's some kind of lake close to where Lori was living at. What, like Holy Spirit? What else is it? Or she's near a lake. Where is Lori's spirit? What happened to Lori? And you smack it just to feel refuge. Please give me a card. Being held. Someone is holding Lori. And wherever Lori is, she's near a lake. And this person that's holding Lori is a sex addict. This is someone that's older than Lori. Lori could have been trying to run from her problems she was having with her family and ran into the arms of a child predator. Someone that took advantage of her immaturity and her scattered feelings and her not feeling secure in her family life. White light, Holy Spirit, what else is? What else, Spirit? Please give me a call. Stranger. Final exit. And this is a stranger. I don't know if Lori left the house to meet a stranger. Someone that was telling Lori that they were gonna give her what she's never had, and that was security in a family. But when she met up with this stranger, it turned out to be a child predator or sex addict that's holding her hostage. Because of her immaturity, she didn't realize this was dangerous. It was just so much conflict going around Lori. She made a bad decision. Gave me date rape drugs. This person could be giving Lori drugs. What now, Holy Spirit? What else? Let's get one more card. What now, Holy Spirit? What else? Self-centered. And whoever's holding Lori is a psychopath, a very self-centered, dangerous person. It's a dangerous predator. Coming home. And Lori is planning on coming home. When she left, I don't know, she left and met up with someone. But she left under her own will. No one didn't break in the house and take her. Lori left with someone that had built up trust with her. And it was her final exit. In her mind, she was leaving all this conflict she was having with her family behind. And Lori is coming home. Lori is still out here somewhere. And let's get a card from one of my new decks. I've never used it in this reading, but we're going to do it. We're going to use this to get a last message for Lori. Please give me a last message for Lori and her family. Oh, people that love her. Okay, we have fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Temptation. Are you in denial about unhealthy habits? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it is. And Lori was living in a fairy tale land. And temptation, feeling unsettled, feeling unsafe, feeling insecure, made Lori get up and leave with a stranger. This could have been someone that she met on the internet, someone that she met. I don't know if she was someone that walked to school or something. Yes, and Lori, temptation, immaturity made Lori run off with this stranger. This person could have groomed her. She could have been talking to this person for months, weeks, online. And I'm getting something went down, a certain conflict or something in the family that made Lori run. What, like Holy Spirit? What last message do you have? What last message do you have to put out here for Lori Paige? I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Don't be afraid. And I'm getting, these are messages that one of Lori's parents want to send across to her, that they wish they had told her more often how much they loved her. And to don't be afraid, because you're coming home, Lori. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you know anything about the disappearance of this young girl, I'm going to leave all the contact information. I'm going to pin it in the comments. And I'm going to put it in my description box. Could you please contact the proper authorities, because we need to bring Lori home. She's just a baby. She's only 12 years old. And I want to leave you with the saying, treat other people how you want to be treated. The golden rule of life. Peace.